Hey guys, Azari here, and I wanted to show you my Spellcat's deck profile. It's heavily inspired by Spore's Garden Cats list, which started my love for Arcanite Magician, and this deck focuses a lot on him. So, for the main deck we have one Sangan. This just gives us access to our combo pieces. One Rescue Cat, it's our main combo piece. Three of the other cats. Triple Defender, this guy I really like. So first of all, with this guy, if you go first, he usually survives until your second turn because of his effect. And if he doesn't, they have to kinda invest a lot of resource into getting rid of him. But if he does survive until it's your turn, then you can get into double Arcanite Magician sometimes, which is very huge. Plus, his effect to remove spell counters to protect spellcasters is generic, so you can use his effect to protect like your Kaikus if you cite them in later, your Arcanite Magicians, like any spellcaster. Then we have Double Honest. This card is very good in the deck, even though we only run 3 lights in the main deck, because all our synchros basically are lights. Then we get the one Gagilotron. This guy is very easily to cheat out in the deck. Then we have one Gale, it's just a generically good level 3 tuner. One Dark Armed. Triple Armageddon, it's a main combo piece of the deck. Same with Summoner Monk. And Flamewell Magician is just another target for Summoner Monk if you happen to draw the Rescue Cat. Then we have one Plague Spreader Zombie, it's just another thing to ditch with Armageddon Knights after we done our combo. So then for the spells, we have Double Black Garden. This card can be used in many different cases. So first of all, it's a main combo piece in the deck, which I will go over later in the combo part. And we can also search this card with Terraforming or Ancient Fairy Dragon, and sometimes just putting this card down after you put out a lot of synchros just completely stops your enemy from getting back into the game. So that's Black Garden. Then we have Double Gear Town. This card is used to cheat out Gagilotron, plus we can sometimes just ditch it for Summoner Monk or destroy it with Ancient Fairy Dragon if we have nothing else in hand. Then we have the Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I really like this card because we have so much ways to get access to it. So we have the 3 Terraformings which can search it, and we have the Ancient Fairy Dragon which can search it. And this card just poops on some decks like Lightsworn or Heroes. And it also, sometimes it does things that you don't even realize because your opponent couldn't play like Brain Control, Mind Control and stuff like that. Lightning Vortex or stuff like that. It's very good. Then we have the one Citadel of Endymion. In some cases, you wanna get this guy in your hand, and just as I said, it's very easy to search this guy, field spells out in this deck, and this is used as a combo extender mainly. Then we have Triple Terraforming, the goat of the deck kinda. Then 2 Spell Power Grasp. I really like this because you can put spell counters on anything, like your Defender, Breaker or Arcanite, and it replaces itself in the hand, so you can activate it, get yourself a counter, and then ditch the other one that you get for Summoner Monk or Bryonic. Then we run Double Instant Fusion, not much to say about this. Double Pot of Avarice, it's a cat deck, you wanna run Avarice. Then My Body as a Shield, this is very good against bottom Strap Hole, so if they try to bottom this, your cat, it would banish both your Arbillums, and this just saves you from that. Then we have the one Reinforcement, serving as a 4th Armageddon Knight basically. Then we have Double Control, one Mystical, and to top things off, one Treacherous Trap Hole. And for the extra deck, we have one Darkfire Dragon, one Musician King, which is just a level 5 non-tuner spellcaster for Arcanite, one Reaper, which gives us a level 5 Dark non-tuner for Dark End, plus we can also revive him back with Black Garden. Then we have the one Ancient Fairy Dragon. It's a level 7 light with 3000 death, which can be used with Honest and is a combo piece in the deck. Triple Arcanite Magician. He's the main guy of the deck. He dodges bottomless, lets us pop cards, is a light. We can use Spell Grasp on him, we can protect him with Defender, and can use spell counters from anywhere on our field, including Defender, Breaker or Endymion to pop cards. Then we have one Black Rose Dragon. This deck makes a lot of level 7s, Black Rose good. We have one Armory Arm. We get access to him via one Gale, plus Instant Fusion or something with our Mind Control or Brain Control. Then we have the one Bryonic, one Dark End, one Goyo, Android, Stardust, and one Tempest. Man, if you get Tempest off, it's so fun. So let's go over this side deck. A little heads up. I'm a new player in Edison, so I'm not that familiar with the meta game yet. Plus, I just came up with the idea of this deck like a couple of days ago and been playing the deck for a couple of days, so it lacks a lot of playtesting. But those are just cards that felt good and that made sense for me. But I'm very open for any suggestions in general about the deck. So here we go. We have Triple Breaker. So the idea behind it is, usually once the enemy has figured out what we're doing, they will side cards like Oppression and more Hate, I think. And so he's just very good to get rid of back row, basically. Plus, he's also another target for Black Garden, and he has a lot of synergy with all the spell counters going on in our deck. Then we have Double Kaiku. It's another spellcaster that's very good. And we have the one Dark Panther. I really like this card. In some matchups like Lightsworn, it can come in very handy because with Cat you just have a way to search this guy out, and with him you can copy JD and nuke the enemy board. It's very nice when you can resolve it. Then we have one Tunate, one Heavy, one Vortex, another Secret Village against the decks that just get dicked on by it. Then we have double System Down, because I literally couldn't fit in a Chimera into the extra deck. Then we have double Royal Decree and one Sting Shenhu. I really like those last 3 cards against Black Wings or Vayu Turbo or stuff like that. Over some combos of the deck. First off, we have the Bread and Butter combo, which requires a Armageddon or Rota, plus Black Garden or Terraforming and a random spell in hand. You start off by activating Black Garden, then you summon your Armageddonite, your opponent gets a Black Garden token, and you ditch the Summoner Monk to grave. Then you activate Black Garden's effect to destroy the token and special summon your Monk from grave. Then you ditch your spell from hand, special summoning Cat, destroying Cat to special summon the other cats, and from here you can go into Arcanite, pop 2, or you can just swing, or you can make another level 7, but I like to swing with Herbalium and rip a card out of their hand. So you can do that, and the main phase 2 you just sink them away, and that's your Bratin. So for the next combo, the Secret Village combo, you will need either Black Garden or Terraforming, plus any random field spell card or Terraforming, and a random spell in hand. And it starts off like your regular bread and butter. It's all the same. Just that in the end, you get to use your Ancient Fairy Dragon, popping your field spell, and now you get access to either Secret Village, or in some cases, you could also just search for the Black Garden instead and block your opponent that way.
So
This is not particularly a combo, I'd say, but it's just a way how Spell Power Grasp can extend your plays. For this, we need Rota or Armageddon Knight, Black Garden or Terraforming, and Endymion or Terraforming, Spell Grasp, and just a random spell. From here you do your basic bread and butter. Only difference here is that now we use the Citadel of Endymion. Then we go into our Arcanine. And now we can use our Spell Grasp. Give him a counter, also giving Endymion a counter. So that way we have potentially 4 pops with Arcanine Magician. Plus we get the follow-up with Spell Power Grasp, because if you activate Spell Power Grasp, it adds itself back to hand. So that's it for my deck profile. You'll now see some replay in the background. I wanna give a big shout out to Spore, who inspired me to make this deck, and the Edison community in general, which has been so welcoming and helpful since I've started playing again. If you have any questions about the deck or suggestions, please feel free to use the comment section. Bye! If you've made it so far, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to stay updated. Peace.